Assalamu alaikum. Waan in salaamay inta Soomaalida ku hadasho oo Muslimiinta ah. Um, Hi guys, I just wanted to. I was asked actually, a couple of people asked me if I could do a jetmatch.com, as well as someone recently suggested if I should probably try WEgene.com, which is I believe more for Asian ancestry, but I just wanted to see what it would say about my DNA. And I'll leave it for the end. But let me do two of the jetmatch.com. So I did the ethohelix K10 African only admixture. And here's my results if you guys want to see it. Pretty much Neo Saharan 32.43, East African 2, and East African here it says East African 1 and East African 2. So I really don't know the difference here, but pretty much East African 2 is 38.5 and East African 1 is 6.10. Khoisan is 0.35, which is really awesome. I really think they're like the oldest living, I believe one of the oldest living tribes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's what it was, and I really love the way they speak, and I think that's really, really interesting. And I like that. West Africa, I'm 0.24. Hadza, which is, I'm not sure, 2.08. North African, 11.63. And Ometic, 8.67. I also did, as I said, I did tried here, let me see. I did here just to make sure I don't mix these results. I did the put DNAL K10 in ancient admixture. So here I got ASI, which I don't know really what that is. I should ask more about it, but I received only like 2.96 sub-Saharan. I got 51.84. Oceanic, I got 2.18. ENF, which I believe is early Neolithic farmers, which is the first farmers, I believe, the early farmers who left Africa. There are people that left Africa and then went to Asia, and well, Middle East and Europe. I believe they're the first farmers. I believe there. And I'm like 34.32. And CHK, I believe it's also Caucasus hunter and gatherers, I believe. It's like 7.68. I'm one some of that. And then Siberia, I am Siberian 0.22. East Asian, which I'll tell you a little bit about later when I go to WeGene. It gives me like a little percentage of an Asia. So East Asia 0.80, which is really that not that much. Anyways, and I think WHG would be Western European hunter and gatherers. I think that's what that one is. Anyways, I got 0 of that. Now let me give you what I got on my. Here, let me make this big. I think I can make this big. So here's the funny thing about this. Here's my ancestry, pretty much 99.96 African, and I am 99.95 Somalian. So that I was laughing about that. Anyways, so that's what it is. That's what I am. So there's some people claiming that I was Bantu or something. Here it says like 0, as you can see. But the funny thing about here is I am 0.01 Chinese. So anyways, guys, subscribe and comment And stop acting really weird about whatever you guys are doing. Stop asking about, as I said, tribe or clan for the Somalian people. Really, this has nothing to do with that. It's just we're pretty much kind of similar. But anyway, so that's cool. Again, here's my maternal haplogroup is LOA1, which is pretty ancient, pretty old. And of course, I don't have my paternal haplogroup since I'm not a guy, so it didn't give me that. So that's what I got for it. Pretty much 99.96 African, and of that, I am 99.95 um Somalian, or Somali, right? Not Somalian. Anyways, bye guys.